first video of the channel. We got here Mr. Tyler Siebel, Southwestern College.
Howdy.
Trevor Avidia,
Pleasure to be here.
another outfield, my team. And then I'm a grad assistant coach for Southwestern College team. So, couple of questions for these two. First one gonna be with Tyler Siebel. How you feel after coming back from an injury, getting surgery, and be on your first game on the season opener?
I feel old. I mean, I've had injuries my whole life through college. Started off at my JUCO, broke my ankle. That took like a year and a half. So I mean, injuries aren't really new to me. So it's like second nature. So coming back wasn't all that tough, really. I mean, it wasn't a major injury either, but the opener was decent. Arm hurts, always, but we still got a lot of room to grow.
Okay. How you feel about your results from today?
So I went 2 for 6 early on everything, but we haven't seen live in so long. I mean, just getting back into it. I'm excited for the rest of the season.
Any adjustment for next game?
Sit back. That's it. My approach was good, except for one of my strikeouts, but the approach was good. So I'm gonna just stick to it, let it get in deep, and then try to take it the other way.
Sounds good. Now we go with Trevor. Trevor, how you feel starting your last season of college?
It feels great. You know, I'm a little sad that it has to end after 6 long years. But, you know, I'm just hoping that we kind of end with a bang this year and get in the playoffs and get a good seeding.
Yes, sir. Do you got any plans about playing after you finish your college career?
No, I think I'm going to end up going into the workforce after this
Men's
with my
softball.
degree. Men's softball on Sundays, you know, join the church
Never
league
know.
and see if I can hit the ball really far still.
See, you got the juice still.
See if I still got it.
Y'all want to talk about your pregame before your game, and would you have any superstition or anything?
I used to. As I got older, it kind of went out the window, like the superstition at least. I mean, I'm old, so I got to warm up really good. I did a bad job at that today, but, you know, especially with the arm, coming back from injury, I got to warm that up a lot. Then I got to stretch a lot in between games, throw a lot in between games. I mean, it's just, as you get older, the process gets longer. But the superstitions went out the window a while ago.
And I've been there.
I got to have tape. I got to tape up. I got to tape up.
Yeah, that's necessary.
Both wrists too.
What about you, Trevor? Any
Uh,
pregame superstition that you have?
Not so much superstitions, but it's just things I do to stay locked in. You know, I always turn my phone off or leave my phone in my bag as soon as I get off the bus, and then, which is pretty normal. I mean, it's courtesy as well, but you know, it helps me stay locked in. I turn off my music. I have one headphone in, so I mean, but no, I mean, I just do my best to stay locked in. Whether that's in between games, before our first game, whatever it is, you know, I just do my best to stay locked in.
For me personally, before every game, I don't know if y'all like to do it, but I used to I like to call my parents before the games. Feel like gonna talk about it, and then my dad always tell me how to feel relaxed, and don't get frustrated and everything. I feel like that's a big help for college players, especially like get so much pressure on those games. Yeah, get that support that you get to yourself from your parents. So that's always good to have, because you never know. Baseball is hard, and then you make it hard, gonna fail all the time. So have to enjoy the time of success.
Yeah.
What you take after this season as a player? What will you take as experience, as a person? How you grew?
Oh, leadership. I mean, through college, I mean, as a young guy, I had none of that. I was not a leader. I was the runt. You know, I rebellious, wanted to do my own thing. And then, you know, after JUCO, I started to lock in and became a leader. And, I mean, that goes into all facets of work, as a husband. I mean, it goes into every facet. So I think that'll take me a long way.
What about you, Trevor?
Not so much. Well, I guess these last 2 years I've been put in a sort of leadership role, just with the coaches expecting, you know, something, and this year has been a lot, even with not playing most of the fall. I mean, Coach Carver has expected a lot of me and Tyler, which is great. I mean, it helps with going forward after we're done with this season, and just how he was saying as well, going into our lives afterwards with family, friends, in the workplace, and, just being a good person after this.
What do you expect from this season from the team overall?
And I just hope we come together. Today, I'm upset we lost, but I think, we're a different team. There's a lot of experience on the field, and I don't see many gaps in our lineup. Our pitchers are showing up. I expect us to make a run. I want to. You get in the tournament, you never know.
Get that last season, yeah.
Seed doesn't really matter to me. I want to win, but if we get in, you never know.
Exactly. That's not gonna happen. Baseball is unpredictable.
Yeah.
How about you, Trevor?
Yeah, I'm just hoping for a great season from all of us. I mean, I of course want to get into the tournament, as I said before, but I just want our team to grow as people and want to win as much as I can, or as much as we can, doing that. And I'm just hoping for a really good season.
As a senior, so what can you tell for those little kids that are trying to be college player and then get into the next level of playing baseball?
Results are huge, but it's not everything. Last year I got stuck looking at my numbers so many times. I mean, I had a bad day. First thing I look at right when I get on the bus is my numbers. In high school, I never looked at my numbers, and I think that's really what took off for me. I was just worried about getting better every day, and that didn't correlate to hits. I mean, and I got noticed, and then I got picked up, and I got noticed at JUCO, and it just kept going from there. So appreciate the grind.
What about you, Trevor?
Stand out in your own way. I mean, guys don't have to be necessarily a flashy type, but, if you have a certain aspect about your game that, catches the eye of coaches, players, it'll do wonders for you, whether that's your work ethic or even just the results that you're having. It's not always easy to look at results all the time because, today I had a swinging bunt and it was a hit.
First AP of the season.
Yeah, hey,
first AP of the season.
Got a lot of fun back here. But I mean, that's a hit, and it's easy to look at numbers and be like, man, he's really good, but it wasn't a great at bat.
Yeah.
But it's just something that you kind of gotta look past and just keep on working on what your game is. Find your game.
Yep. What do you think, seeds or gum?
Oh, gum.
No.
I'm not a big seed guy. Bacon though.
What gum?
Bacon.
What gum goes over seeds?
No, I just don't like seeds.
I'm gum over seeds.
It's seeds.
I always take bubble gum.
I agree.
No.
Yes.
Seeds don't lose flavor. You eat them and spit them out, and then you get a new handful. Gum, you chew it, and then what? Where are you gonna spit it? You have to find a trash can.
The garbage.
You can't spit it in the middle of the field.
Or I don't condone this often, but just toss it over.
No.
I'm in the outfield, so it's okay. I'm in the outfield, so it's okay.
No, there's no moral issues in spitting seeds. Spitting gum, there's moral issues there.
Unless you toss it over the fence.
Like I said,
I don't
still
condone
walk over
this. I don't condone it, but if it happens, it happens.
That's fine. Disappointing.
Bacon seeds. Bacon seeds.
Whatever.
The sizzling bacon seeds.
Yeah. And then a lot of energy drink. They drink a lot of
rock
energy
stars. Right.
Well, yeah.
My guy.
Right.
White gummy.
White gummy.
White gummy. White gummy is the best one. So that's what we have for tonight. See you next time on this new channel. Peace out.